Detroit smoked that game.
Good morning. Happy Friday. It's 5:20 in the morning. Your favorite sports show. I'm your host. My name is DJ Wells. Full house this morning. We got Bishop, Young Nacho, 520 Mook. Fellas, good morning. How y'all doing?
What's happening, brother?
Good family, what's up?
Come on, man. We don't need work on Fridays, but we had to pull up, man. Elimination day, man. Great basketball yesterday, man. Let's get straight to it. The Knicks got the dub yesterday in Detroit, 116-113. Man, roll the fucking clip, man. Talk about clutch player of the year. Jalen Brunson lived up to his name last night.
Defensively, 8 seconds. Brunson stops on a dime. Launches. Oh, yes!
Wow.
Talk about some stones, creating some separation right there. And Brunson going for the dagger. Right? Was able to get loose, little crossover play. Thrives in these.
That was a lot of space he created.
I got a theory about that.
Okay.
So, shout out to Jalen Brunson. Like, he is nice as fuck. But, he dribbles so hard going left that snatchback damn near gonna fuck you up every time. If I'm the Pistons, I know he not passing the ball.
Somebody should have been right there.
Senador.
Oh, right here?
Was that Tobias?
What's that McBride over there?
That's Tobias, man.
So if you watch how
That's Tobias at 12.
No, he's talking the left corner. You had
yeah.
So I'm showing up. Like, I'm coming up a little bit. Like, I'm showing a wall a little bit to know, like, I got help. And then Tobias Harris, I get it. You don't want to be the guy to let your man score. But shit, like, be in that gap a little bit.
Yeah, he guarding Miles too hard.
Yeah, I mean, he guarding
way too hard.
Yeah.
But that separation, y'all, did y'all see that?
He got
separation.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's elite, bro.
A snatchback is a snatchback. But that nigga sat down. He was
and the twin had locked him up like the play before that.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
This the biggest thing that I hate about how they guarded him. And then I'm going to get off of him. We can get back to the show. The whole game, y'all know Jalen Brunson is a hard left driver, right? And then he go right to get to his shot.
Mm-hmm.
Sit on his left hand before the play even start. Don't let him go that way. And you 6'8", he's still gonna be shooting into your hand. If he make that shot, he make that shot. But you let him get that ball on his left hand, drive hard, and then create separation. Man, I wouldn't even let the play start. He got to start going right first.
Most definitely. More about this play. Let's go to the next possession, man. Pistons had the chance to tie the game. And, man, roll the tape.
Same thing as Walker.
Malik.
K travel, really.
Malik, no.
You gotta catch that, bro.
Malik Trent.
You gotta catch. And he hit like 7 threes last night. You gotta catch that, bro.
Now, I want to ask y'all this question. First of all, I had an issue with K inbounding the ball because 4.3 seconds, I need him to get the ball and have space. Do y'all fault K for not taking a shot here?
That's how you supposed to do that, though.
Nah, yeah, the inbounder always.
This person with the play. Okay. Now, right here, does K, is he right for making that pass to Malik Beasley?
Yeah, he's wide open.
Wide open.
There we go. I seen a lot of people criticize him that said, end of the game, franchise, you gotta have that. And I'm like, Malik Beasley was butt naked.
He wide open. Malik gotta get out of there sooner though. Okay. Look, right here, he gotta be running. He is backpedaling. He backpedaling. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right here.
He could have been at the wing already.
Man, yeah. If he was sprinting out of there.
Yeah, that way he would have been able to just catch and fire.
Man, what?
Practice shot too, wide open.
Especially the way he was playing last night. He showed up yesterday. I know he didn't have the best series, but he showed up yesterday in that game for sure.
I ain't gonna. I mean, we gotta fault you, but damn, bro.
That was a tougher catch than Gary Trent.
Motherfucker didn't throw that like a football, bro.
Nah, it definitely was a tougher catch.
That was a hard pass.
Gary Trent was ridiculous.
And he backpedaling though.
Yeah, like y'all asked Malik kind of to do a lot right there.
Okay.
He backpedaling, trying to get his feet right to get the shot off.
Yeah.
Here. Hit me in the chest.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Still, in that moment, you gotta catch it.
But
it was gonna be super contested though.
Hell yeah, because he already,
recovered.
I could have pump faked him.
That nigga probably shot that bitch like that though.
Like you said, if he'd have flashed hard to that hash.
Josh Hart was right there on him.
If he would have sprinted though, he would have been wild.
Josh Hart will foul you right there too. Did it once.
I wonder why he backpedaled though.
Value right there.
For sure, man. Yesterday was a hell of a game, man. Hell of a playoff game. Like we said, the Knicks got the dub yesterday. 116-113. Jalen Brunson went crazy. 47-4. Outside of his low percentage shooting in the fourth quarter, he had a very, very efficient game, accepted the double team, made great passes, handled business. Mikal Bridges hooped out yesterday, 25-4-4. OG had 22-5. Cat had 10 and 15 yesterday. And man, if they would have won this game, we would have talked a lot more about Cat because Cat did not give the best performance yesterday at all. Very, very passive yesterday, but it still worked out for them. Man, very, very tough, man. Kay Cunningham hooped out 23, 8, and 7, even though he had a rough fourth quarter as well. And Jalen Duren balled out yesterday, 21, 6, and 3. Man, hell of a game yesterday.
See, they should have never took the Thompson twin out when they had got on that run.
I 1000%
They was guarding, and they no shade to Dennis. He came in, but Jalen just had a lot of confidence against Jalen. Against Dennis. Like, he could bump him. Yeah, he was too small. And when he came in and made them 2 shots on Dennis, where he looked like he was about to fall and hit the trick layup, it's like, damn, he should have kept the Thompson twin, and they was on a nice little run.
Yeah, and you look at his minutes yesterday. So Thompson played 22 minutes. I understand he's young. I understand you would have had him good to go for the end of the game. But as soon as he checked out in that fourth quarter, they went on an 8-1 run.
Yeah.
But the play before that, I mean, he get back in, he lock up, he contest a shot, cause a current. Like, man, I know JB want that back, man. You should have let him play that minute.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, what a game yesterday. Like, both the games were dope, but just to see how this game played out, I mean, you thought the Knicks was going to have it early because they took a commanding lead. The Pistons fought all the way back in this game, man. Shout out to the young Pistons. I know they didn't end the way they wanted to, but that definitely showed some promise yesterday. Man, Brunson, clutch player of the year.
Yeah, for sure.
Been doing it all year long, bro.
He started, put himself in that category, not face of the NBA, because he just, his personality and his charisma just not that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of very stoic and kind of boring of a personality, but super dope player. But he's definitely an all-NBA player this year.
1,000%.
Yeah, if he's not first team all-NBA, I don't know what the hell he got to do.
Would you take him over Diamond first team?
Yeah, he's carrying the front. He's literally carrying them.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. So you look at what Cat did. We think, Cat should be all-NBA as well, but he is the guy on the Knicks.
Yeah, he's
1,000%.
Hell yeah. Cat's the second option.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Come on, man. 26 and 7. That's a hell of a number for me.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Man, I'm still in awe, because we always talk about Jalen Brunson, how cold he is, and no, the foul baiting stuff is annoying and terrible to watch. But last night he wasn't on that. Last night he was getting buckets, and then when he was getting double, he was making the great plays. Josh Hart had so many backdoor layups or passes that. Listen, when he played like that, man, Jalen Brunson is very, very dangerous, and the Knicks are a very dangerous team. Even though Cat only had 10 yesterday.
You know what's crazy? When you watch him, and I hate to say this, but he's like a short Luka. Like, he play like Luka. Like, if you watch him, he bump, fade. You like, damn, he's 6 foot. Shooting fadeaways.
You can get them fadeaways off.
Yeah, bump, fade, snatch back 3, step back 3. You could tell they work together in Dallas. Yeah.
That's crazy they was on the same team.
Yeah.
And Porzingis.
Damn.
That is crazy. Man, shout out to Jalen Brunson. That's a hell of a shot. That's a moment that's going to live on for a very long time period, man. Historic moment for the Knicks for sure.
Who the Knicks got next?
The Bean.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
If they want to have any type of motion against them, Cat got to play, bro.
Yeah.
One-legged fadeaways and shit, bro.
I'm not worried about the Knicks.
I'm not either, bro. But I'm just saying, Cat got to be better.
Yeah, to make it competitive, Cat got to average 25 and 10.
I know they're not going to win, but damn. Make it competitive at least.
4-1.
Probably.
4-1.
They really struggle with the Pistons, bro. They could have lost a lot of them games.
Yeah.
They can't do that against the Celtics, bro.
Wow, y'all.
Can't do that
First of all,
against
the Celtics going to play way better defense.
True. They have way better players as well.
Yeah, and they going to lock up. They going to switch every screen. And all they players are 6'5". 6'6".
Yeah, that's going to be Drew Holiday on Brunson, Derek White, Jalen Brown. You got to. Like, some guards, and then they going to be helping.
And they going to be in the help line. And they bigs going to come up and show hard.
Al Horford to switch off, bro. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, cause it might get swept, bro.
4-1.
Definitely 4-1.
Oh, man, I could get a Knicks too, y'all.
And then
Knicks might get game 3.
JT going to the Garden, he can't wait. Boy, gonna have his who he sponsored by, Coach. Yeah, he gonna have a Coach fit on. Walk through the
with all the C's on it.
With the shoes.
If Jason Tatum has on some Coach shoes, we're gonna have a conversation.
I think my boy's sponsored by Coach though.
Not respect, but the Coach shoes
with all the C's on, he need the whole outfit, bro.
If I'm disrespect, I hope it's Coach. Shit, I feel like it's Coach.
We just gonna get if he ain't got it, Coach, tap in.
There's Coach for men.
Get the deal done, man.
I thought
he ain't wearing the fits.
I thought he had some fits.
That motherfucker Steve Harvey jacket. I see you. What? Get that money, what? That big ass collar.
He gonna get that paper for sure. There you go. Now he ain't got the C's on that jacket. He ain't wearing the all C print.
One boy gonna have his Coach fit on with a spray.
Yeah. Okay. That music soul shall go back up.
Call that boy half crazy in the fit. For sure,
Shout out to JT.